What's going on, everybody? This is Safeword. This is your one and only platform. Well, not only, but this is a platform for teaching, learning, and opening the eyes of our audience to the world of kink, BDSM, and relationships. I am your host, the one and only Kane Marcos.
And I am your second host, Aurora Storm.
You know who it is, your co-host, Miss Sasha Witcher.
In this last video, right, we give you a ton of information on just why people are into kink. And we gave it to you from a psychological breakdown. So if you have not seen that video, the link to that video, our website, extra content, and all that good stuff, our IG, where you reach us, how you find us, how you connect and vibe, will be in the description box below.
And go ahead and do us a favor while you're here. Click that like and subscribe button to keep up to date on your educational content around kink, BDSM, and relationships.
I'm telling you, relationships needs to be a safe word one time.
It'll be on the sound deck. Relationship.
It needs to be a shirt, like just
Right.
Sasha in the background with her hair, like Bob Ross style.
So this is Safe Word. And here on Safe Word, we have a safe word of the day. We use this safe word to stop, halt, and completely put a pause on all topic of conversation. So crew, what we like to tell everybody what the safe word of the day is. It's right here if you don't know. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Explore. So here at Safe Word, we use Zoom, and sometimes Zoom has some audio issues. So if you're saying the safe word and no one is stopping, no one's shutting the heck up, then we have a hand signal that we show so that everybody knows to shut up. All right, ready, guys? Let me show everybody what that is. Pow. All right, so throw up that symbol and make sure that you say the safe word of the day, which is explore, so everybody knows what it is. Now, real quick, we need to say hello to our road dog, our fan favorite, our hey, you with us every single video, every single live, signing up for meet and greets. This is our boy. So crew, can we say hi to our number one fan? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, Roy.
Hey, Roy.
What's up?
We love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. That's our road dog. Now, if you want to shout out like Roy, start tuning in, start watching. Big things are coming, so y'all need to start watching. All right, Mr. Kane, do we have Miss Sasha?
Hot topic.
There we go.
It's growing on me.
Yep.
It's
You like
growing
it.
on me.
Don't act like you don't like it. What you got?
You love it.
All right, so I got some sad news.
No,
Oh my goodness. Again.
not today.
Not today.
No, I don't
Dang it,
actually.
you've been doing so good.
No, I can't.
What you got, man?
Was that messed up? I actually don't have sad news. I got some fun stuff for us tonight.
Okay.
Yay. All right, cool.
All right, so the first one comes out of, I'm probably going to butcher this, Chichester, West Sussex.
Okay. England?
The UK.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, like England, UK, Great Britain,
I
whatever.
knew it was from over yonder. From
Yeah.
over the bridge.
That neck of the woods. So unfortunately, there was one individual there who was not having a good time. So there was a man who got a padlock stuck on his testicles.
How did that?
And had to be
What?
freed by firefighters.
He took lockdown real seriously, child. He wasn't trying to do nothing. He was on lockdown.
He actually made a mistake. He thought he was getting into some bondage play and allowed a combination lock to be attached to his genitals.
Combination wasn't a safe word?
So, well, he didn't know the combination, and I don't know how you leave and, forget that you got a padlock on your shit. So, I mean, so this article just kept getting progressively better and better. It took 48 hours before he finally went into the emergency room.
Oh, now.
Okay,
why would you sit with a padlock on your junk for 48 hours?
I can't talk because it took me 24 hours to go, and I just, look, y'all, the stuff I do for you, I didn't. So
she done broke her toe. She doesn't have a padlock on her crotch. She broke her toe.
I did not break it from the padlock being tied because I was into some foot play. No. But yeah, stubbornness, yeah, it can happen. Yeah, what else happened?
No, I can honestly say it wouldn't take me 48 minutes to get to a hospital.
With something on your jaw.
Hey.
Yeah, no, Mm-mm.
Hey, yo,
No, there's a problem there. Houston, we
No,
have
pineapples.
Me and my boys is like this. Like I got their back. Like
We've been A1 since day one. So I came out. Woo!
Yeah.
like I'm gonna get my roll dogs out before I'm not gonna let the ego get in the way of that one.
Hey.
But so
Okay.
All right. You gotta be paying attention, Mr. Kane.
Good job.
did you want me to read the details or
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We'll stop messing with you.
No, so he went to the emergency room. The emergency room personnel weren't able to do anything, so they had to contact firefighters. Firefighters showed up with probably the worst thing imaginable. I mean, I'm fighting somebody in the emergency room. If I see a firefighter roll up full gear with some like block cutters.
Like,
yeah.
No, just like hold them still.
Yeah, nope, not at all. Absolutely not.
Like, I don't know if they do anesthesia for non-invasive surgery, but you best believe I'm requesting.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, would you just put some canola oil on them and figure it out?
Got it out.
No.
I'm kidding.
Canola oil. I'd rather use coconut oil so you don't break out.
They don't move like that. Like
no, they don't.
They don't move like that. He's traumatized. Mr. Kane is traumatized.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to traumatize you like I did with those foot stories. My bad.
Oh no.
Oh God, what else happened?
So, well, he thought he was so his story is that he thought he was getting into some intense bondage style sex. Don't know where that went awry or how that, went wrong, but it definitely did.
He got what he asked for, kind of.
Well, I mean, 48 hours though, like, nah.
Not that part, but kind of. That's why I say kind of.
All right, so there was a study in the Women's Health magazine. I think the Women's Health magazine. It was an article that was discussing that it's trying to combat the ideology that there is a normal vagina. So the argument that they're supposed to look a certain way, or that a good one will look a certain way. Mm-hmm. So this article actually discusses that there are 8 different types of labia. Mm-hmm. That pretty much everything kind of breaks down into one category or another, or possibly a combination of both. And it was to combat the ideology that there is supposed to be a normal looking one, and hopefully steering away from the depression that mine doesn't look right. So we're going to get into what those 8 different styles are, but you're going to have to tune into the Patreon for that, because I don't think we can give all those details here.
I'm intrigued to know. That's why I mean Miss Aurora probably being quiet.
Yeah, I was like, hold on.
Intrigued. I can't even talk. Like, I want to know.
I want to know. So yeah, if you want to see that, I guess Mr. Kane will tell us on the Patreon after this, because there's only so much we can say on YouTube.
True.
All right. And so I got another one of these awesome, fun lists. I love getting these. I love reading these just because I feel like one comes out at least once a month. Mm-hmm. And they're super fun to figure out just exactly how things have changed or what they have to say about this. But let's talk about the different kinks, sex stories, and just overall weird things about countries around the world. Around the world. So, I mean, out of 237, different countries, there's at least 53 on here. So I picked a couple of my favorites that I wanted to share with you guys tonight. So something that I've read in at least 2 different stories previous to this, but it keeps popping up, so it must be true. Japan is in a sex drought, ladies and gentlemen, with only 34%.
Wait, hold on.
How many? What's the percent?
Only 34% of their population say that they have sex at least once a week, which earns them the title of the most unsatisfied country in the world.
Wow.
I can see why, but it's sad.
Yeah.
All right, and if you're into quickies, guess where you guys want to go?
Where? Who's into those?
No, right. Guys.
The French. That would be the French.
Oh, the French.
If you're looking for quickies, you want to travel to France. Do you know where this article is like written by the Sun, the UK Times, so some of their verbiage is a little different. Do you know who the friskiest or the most agreeable to a sexual encounter is?
Most agreeable to a sexual encounter.
Like what country?
Yes. They labeled it as the friskiest, but I'm
Denmark.
close. Well, you know,
Germany.
you're in the right hemisphere.
Amsterdam, Italy.
Oh, Italy.
Italy?
Italy?
Part
Spain. Venice. I don't know. Like
of
in Italy.
Greece.
Greece.
I said Greece. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, we wasn't listening. Damn it. I can see that.
I've actually got my plane tickets shortly after reading this article, but in the UK is the highest per capita for feet and foreplay.
Oh, hey now. Hey now. So if you were paying attention to a couple lives back, we had a kink of the month for September and a foot fetish. And Mr. Kane Marcos explained to us that he has a foot fetish, which is why he's saying he booked his ticket.
That was a really dope video.
I'll see y'all in the UK.
Yeah, see you in the UK. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll send pictures, guys.
Mhm.
Well, of landmarks.
Okay, good. Woo.
All right. So if you're into the cowgirl position, you're going to definitely want to travel to Belgium. If you're into spooning, you're going to want to go to Poland. Now, I read this one and I wanted to do a little bit more research just to see how valid this actually is. But in Russia, they actually have a government sanctioned day of conception. So September 12th is conception day in Russia. And if you are able to conceive and deliver a baby exactly 9 months from that date, you're eligible for cash prizes.
It's a pregnancy lottery.
Wait,
it's kind of like here where everybody wants to try and have like the first baby of the new year. Like everyone tries to deliver right at midnight.
No, I've never heard that. Seriously?
You never heard of that either?
No,
Oh, wow.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's like $100,000 prize to deliver a baby right at midnight, as close as possible.
So does everyone, or is it just a chance to win?
What?
Is everyone eligible for that, or does everyone receive that, or is it just a
chance? Like if there's 60 people that have a baby at midnight,
you have a chance to win,
all win,
as opposed
or is it just like one person? Or
I mean, I don't know exactly how like that breaks down, because I mean, it's not exactly an exact science, you know, like you have to definitely fertilize on that day, conceive, carry to term, and deliver exactly 9 months after. So from September, you have till May. So May 12th, you better be popping one out.
Oh, geez. Mm-mm.
Yeah, some people are late, some people are early. That's kind of messed up. So I limit my chances if I delivered like a month early, but my baby's like healthy and survives. Like that's crazy. But that's interesting.
The way it describes it, though, is the Russian government has declared a September 12th conception day, encouraging couples to stay at home and reproduce. The government is encouraging this.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. All right.
All right. And if you're into threesomes, where do you want to go?
Can we get a hint? Here in the
US?
US?
US, most
California.
known for threesomes.
California.
Like California.
New York, actually.
New York? Oh, snap. My hometown, my stomping grounds. Okay, go ahead.
Followed by Los Angeles and Chicago.
Right, East Coasters get freaky with it.
I'm gonna have to book a ticket.
Right? I'm going after this. As soon as this show ends, I'm going home.
I swear, we get tribal about the weirdest shit.
This is a safe word.
This is safe word.
What else?
New York? Hell yeah, that's my people right there.
Well, like, that's my peoples. I'm telling you.
Well, switch your plane ticket, because guess who has the best stamina?
Oh, where?
Texas.
Damn.
Africa?
Countries.
Oh.
Africa?
No.
I'm trying to figure this out.
It's one of those catch-22s. I mean, you can definitely travel there. You're probably not making it back.
Tanzania? I don't know.
Mexico?
Damn. That was oddly specific and very descriptive, like Tanzania.
Yeah, it's super specific.
Like,
Nishi. Tanzania. Yes, ma'am.
like man, where
Nicaragua.
like,
I
Where?
don't know.
What?
But-
I'm just tell
like
me.
you had a friend. Like, I want to hear that story about that friend. Like,
In Tanzania.
somebody went to Tanzania,
Yeah.
sent you a postcard, said best sex ever, and you never heard from them again.
Anyone
So,
watching from
like-
Tanzania, can you please drop us some stories? Like, if you're down, please. We'd love to know. Please.
Tap
Bra-
in.
Brazil is best known for their stamina,
I was
where men
Well, I can
average
see it the way they be.
Hey, that's samba and to get carnival.
But this
can see
stat also makes sense. I thought it was hilarious. So the men there last on average of 30 minutes.
Oh, well, okay, that's a good average.
So, but
That's a good appetite
they're-
or appetizer.
their female population is also most notorious for faking an orgasm.
I can see that too.
Yeah, I can see that. Because if you've got all this dang stamina, like just get to the point. Okay, look here, I'm just gonna fake this mess so we can
Like,
end.
I got to get dinner
I got-
done. Like,
yeah, no.
I got
look,
stuff to
it's
do. I
raw.
got errands
I
to
need you to
run.
get off me.
Amazon Fresh is coming in a minute. Like, got stuff to do.
That gives a whole new meaning to beat the up.
all right. So there used to be this map, or well, I'm pretty sure it's still around, but there was this map and it had like a small little circle and it went around like almost all of India, a part of China, and like Nepal in that area. And it said that 70% of the world's population lives inside this circle.
Okay.
All right. And it's super tiny. It only circles one small area. And it's mostly India. And that coincides with this statistic that they hate condoms.
I can see that too.
Contraception is not exact. Durex survey found that 95% of people who live in India do not use condoms. Not just don't use Durex, don't use rubbers at all.
At all.
So here's a
Well-
great question for our viewers. Do you like condoms or do you not? Okay. We're not talking about like, yes, I need to use it for sexual protection because I always advise that. But as a desire, is it something you like or something you don't? Comment below.
And if you feel, ballsy, tell us why. Because I know we all
No
have
pun
our
intended.
personal issues and why we don't prefer them or why they don't work for us.
Okay, no, stop.
What?
Stop.
Wait, why? Why? What was stop?
What
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure we're already at like 1,500 emails of a bunch of lying ass dudes saying, oh, they don't fit me.
Oh,
Shut
for real.
the hell.
He
Oh.
said, stop it now.
Nope.
Stop it now.
Stop it now. Don't give me that reason. Just tell me
No.
really
Oh,
why you don't like
You
it.
better throw
Pause.
in words like texture, satisfaction, feeling, something
Yep.
other. If the words do not fit are together in your fucking explanation, I'm
We
gonna
need the reasons.
Jesus.
The reasons why they don't work.
Yep.
We need the reasons.
All right. So, and the last one, where do you think the most satisfied couples sexually reside?
Country or what
Country.
Country. Okay. Most satisfied.
I
Greece,
had a bad joke that popped in my hand.
Spain,
So do I. Like,
Australia. I'm just gonna straight guess.
I don't want to, I want to say something in my mind. It sounds completely innocent, but
Morocco.
I don't. What's that?
I said Morocco.
And it might be just because I'm unfamiliar with this section of the
Darn me.
country. But so let me just ask this. Where is Tanzania at?
She saw I'm still wanting to know about Tanzania.
No, right? Let it go.
No, I
Let
want.
it
Go,
I was
let
gonna
it
say like you'd have
go.
to be as obscure as when you mentioned Tanzania.
Uh-huh.
Like oddly specific. Like, and I wanted to say like you're probably in the right area
Okay.
Oh, that
because it's
Okay.
Nigeria.
Nigeria. Okay.
But
Okay.
I didn't know exactly where Tanzania was, and I didn't want to say it and have people be like, "Well, that was fucked up." Like that
you
was
almost made
that
me
was
choke.
oddly racist of you. Like, no, not how I meant it. Just
Not at
like
all. Not at
You're like,
all.
I just don't want to explain later.
as far as throwing out just like random countries, like Tanzania was super random. Like you'd have to be that random to have guessed that one.
Right.
That was like just
Yeah. So
Tanzania.
Tanzania.
I did my best to try to put the full disclaimer out there. just so that we, you know, we don't get clapped back for, you know, having shitty hosts. But hey, I'll catch it anyways. I'll respond to those emails with the guys who can't fit in rubbers. So
right, exactly.
You're so big. Oh my god.
Yeah, breaking rubbers and stuff, you know.
I just want to say right now, I've seen a Magnum go over a Prius. So
right,
don't send me that.
Exactly.
All right, but that's all we had for Kink News. I hope everybody enjoyed it. And remember, join us on the Patreon afterwards to discover more about the 8 different styles of labia. And maybe we'll discuss some favorites. Who knows?
I will keep all my jokes for
right. That's not the only thing we're discussing on the Patreon, just so you guys know. Okay?
Oh, yeah, there's more, but
we actually have a really good Patreon for you guys tonight. We are talking about, because we are discussing why people are into kink, exactly why people got into kink and what made them stay, you know? So we'll have all that story and juicy details for you. And I guess the 8 different types of labia on our Patreon after
you're
this.
serious, don't act like you ain't. You want to know.
So here's the deal. We are going to start this show, kick it off right. All right. So we've come a long way in the last 11 months. We have been on the air for 11 months. Can you guys believe that? Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
We've been doing the show. We've touched on a lot of different topics. We've taken some deep dives on a lot of different topics, right? And as I stated before, we gave you the psychological breakdown as to why people are into kink. But if you watch the video to the end, right, you would hear a couple key points of just why people are into kink. So, we got some feedback going on. Oh, there we go. There she back. Okay. So,
my device is about to die. Sorry.
No, you're good. People are into kink for a couple different reasons. Number 1 is to explore, right? Mm-hmm. Number 2, because they've always been drawn to, or someone or something, some specific reason brought them into kink, BDSM, that kind of thing. Number 3, right? If you stayed to the end of the video, you would hear exactly why us hosts are into kink. So if you haven't watched that video, I think you should go watch it, because right at the end, we tell you why, right? Personally,
all right, go watch it now.
Go watch it now. Just jump over there, go watch it now.
Hold on, we'll wait. We'll take an intermission.
Yeah, we'll take an intermission. And number 4, like I said before, we gave you all the psychological reasons as to why somebody might be into kink, but really, who are we kidding? People are into kink because it's freaking fun, okay?
It is.
So tonight, that is going to be the very thing that we focus on, is the exploration and fun aspects of kink, right? Because how can you truly explore?
I kind of got when kink goes wrong. So we're definitely going to explore both sides of that fun stuff.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so because how can you truly explore? Right? Which is a major reason to be into kink.
Right.
If you first don't know how to have fun. So Miss Sasha, can you tell us a little bit more as to why it is so important to have fun and almost, I guess, relearn how to play? Because if I'm not mistaken, playing and fun is still a very important aspect of adulting.
Absolutely. It's super important. Like, if we really keep it real, us as adults, especially responsible adults, we get so bogged down about our day-to-day life, job, home life, paying bills, taking care of your, chores, your pets, like all of those things tend to get in the way. And then after you clock out of all of those responsibilities and maybe even toggle the two, you have to clock into your interpersonal relationships, family, your kids, your pets, etc. Like it's a daunting responsibility. And all these personal relationships, people they become super stressful. But one thing that I can definitely give the kink community is, like, kinksters are super welcoming, whether you're old or new to the community. We just know the importance of having fun, especially as an adult. So I'll say one thing that's super important. I think you would all agree that you really want to make sure that you have a desire. You've sat in it, you've marinated, and you've really gotten to the point of why exactly you want to, like, free your mind and let the rest follow.
Yep.
So, we tend to let life beat us down, or you're just extremely serious and you kind of need, you need to tap in and reteach yourself how to have fun and how to play. We lose sight of that so much. But it's super important.
It's something that's ignored almost as an adult.
Yeah, it's, play is something that gets lost over time because we become serious. Or worse yet, it just gets cut out like altogether. You get super focused, you have goals to attain, and fun just isn't in your wheelhouse. But actually, play is shown to release endorphins, improve brain function, and it also stimulates and improves creativity. I can attest to that. I think we all can. Yes. And it can even help to keep us feeling young and energetic. And there's also some studies out there that play improves memory and it stimulates the growth of the cerebral cortex. So it actually free your mind and the rest will follow.
Yep.
So if you take a step back to therapy or even child therapy, some therapists may use play therapy as opposed to talk therapy to meet that child where they're at developmentally and really help them break down those calluses and those walls so they can learn and kind of stimulate themselves through that play instead of talk. I would say, think of it as this. When you're a kid, you play cops and robbers and you play all these games. And in a sense, you're living out fantasies because you have to listen to rules and expectations and, anger and bullies and stuff like that. So as a child, that's your release. That's your fun time. You can kind of tap out of that and be bubbly again because you've gotten to live out that fantasy. But, same goes for adults. So play is in itself for adults, it's a form of communication and it has its own language and it helps you engage in your imagination. It helps you suspend your beliefs that you're locked in. And it definitely helps release stress. Yeah. And it's a good way to help you learn how to be in an emotional safe place and how to experience that with somebody else, but definitely helps you feel confident because you're getting to live out those deep-seated fantasies, So it helps in more ways than one, from a physical standpoint, from a communication standpoint, and even a psychological standpoint. All these studies out there. But once you learn how to play, you can truly have fun. So since I've gotten to cover the fun part of everything, I'm about to give the captainship over to Mr. Kane so he can lead us through exploration and exploration.
Exploration, Kane.
I will explore the explorist of depths to exploration.
What language was that? But praise God.
Did I cut out?
No, it just sounded like you was casting Harry Potter spells.
Sounds like he was casting Harry Potter spells. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Explorioso.
Yeah, that sounded like I won't say it. Okay. I won't say it.
Right. Okay,
I'll tell you later.
Explore. Exploration.
All right, so yeah, I could talk to you guys a little bit about exploring. So let's explore together, shall we? Yeah. All right, so honestly, think about how fun exploration is. I mean, we wouldn't be where we're at today as a society if not for exploration. I mean, a long time ago, somebody jumped on 3 boats and decided to sail across the open sea just to see what he could find.
Yep.
So in much the same sense, everybody's looking to explore their sexuality by doing new and fun activities, introducing new ideas, and just overall, pushing the envelope on what it means to, have intimacy in a relationship. So I guess it kind of goes without saying that exploration is extremely important. Within kink and BDSM, though, I would say that when you're deciding to explore, you're definitely wanting to engage with somebody who has your best interests in mind. So I would also say that intimacy and trust have a large part to play in the exploration process of kink and BDSM.
Can I ask you a question, not to cut you off?
Yeah, go for it.
Are there different forms of intimacy? And I think we've covered that before, but can we share that are there different forms of intimacy for everyone that's important to talk about?
From my perspective and in my limited professional opinion, and I only say that just because I'm not accredited, I can't be a
Almost.
I can't be an authoritative figure on this, but I definitely think that there's different forms of intimacy. I mean, there's the style of like, there's definitely love, but then there's also intimacy, which is just like a mutual cooperation of not wanting to see harm come to another person.
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily have to deal with, you know, so much of an emotional connection, but just from like a human perspective of, you know, wanting to ensure somebody else's well-being.
Perfect. Thank you so much for clarifying. I didn't mean to cut you off, but thank you. I just wanted to ask that.
Darn it, we were trying to have fun and you made me get all
I'm
serious.
sorry.
I know, right? Like, let's get to the fun. We're supposed to be doing fun.
Okay,
right,
I was supposed to intro a game.
Let's back to exploring. Sorry.
But without further ado, we do have a game to play tonight where we are going to be pushing the limits of exploration.
Push it.
All right, so we got this game. We found it on YouTube. It's called Quest. It's by a YouTuber, of course, that goes by the name Cinematics. And if you guys want to join or check it out later, we'll definitely post that link in the description below. If you guys decide to join and play the game because we provided the link in the description, later on, show us what your results were and we can read them next week when we complete it and we'll all share our results together.
So we're just going to play part 1 tonight, yes?
Yeah, I think it's a pretty lengthy game. So, I mean, if we wanted to be here for the next several hours, I mean, definitely.
And we can find the results, but yeah. So how we're doing this is it's a choose your own path story. So guys, we have to, as a group, make the choices together. Okay. So at the end of this game, you end up at a mirror reflection. This is why this game is so important, because it's going to tell you all about yourself.
Well, don't give it all away.
Well, we want people to tune in next week so that you can figure out what the heck the Safe Word crew is about. All right. Yes. So let's go ahead and bring this up for y'all.
You had a lot of information that was really fun to learn.
If my computer wants to work. Wow. Okay. Well, hey now. It's a white screen. It's loading.
It's loading.
It's loading. We're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Come on. There we go.
Do you have a
dark
mode?
Do I have a what?
It's like, does YouTube have a dark mode?
No, it doesn't, but this helps. Is that a little bit?
Yeah. Making it all cinematic for us. Yes. Oh.
In the spirit of exploration.
Yes. Got cloaked people. We're talking about Harry Potter. Let's quest on.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to back this up because it's glitching like a mother. We'll give it a chance to catch up. Ready? Try it again. There it goes.
Sounds like Harry Potter.
You're on a Harry Potter kick. Was the marathon on earlier?
No, you brought it up, and now I'm
You
stuck,
brought it up.
Man. No, you said Wingardium Leviosa, and I said Wingardium something.
Start this. See how you can go start or continue.
Okay. Are we going to continue?
All right.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, as I bring it all the way to the end. Dang, sorry guys. Hold up. Just trying to make it bigger.
Oh, the joys of using the internet.
Right.
You know, hence we have Safeword. Now it's getting me in winch mode. I feel like I should talk like this.
I was going to say, look, Safeword's live in the corner. Click that link.
Great. Hi, I'm Simon. I'm a programmer. Is this your first time playing Quest? Great. You should see a prompt come up at the bottom of the screen. You see that? Good. That means the headset's working. You can go ahead and answer. Oh, don't touch that. That cord's connected to your brain.
Nah, son.
I need my
Okay, yes, we see the prompt. So we're gonna move on to the next prompt.
Yes.
This is how this goes. We saw the prompt. I didn't, because I think we all saw it.
Yes. We synced it.
See you sign the release form. Bottom there, just in case something happens. It protects us.
Can we turn the audio up? Or maybe it's mine.
As I'm sure you know, is an adventure experience. But it's not just entertainment, it's more than that. Quest is designed to give you a better understanding of yourself. Think of it as a DNA test to reveal your character. Let me show you something. We're going full screen. What you're seeing is like virtual reality, but much more seamless. Here's a piece of pie. Now go ahead, take a bite. Now, typical VR attaches a screen to your face and gives you.
I can taste it.
This one takes it one step
The
further.
schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
If I wrote the code correctly, the pie should taste delicious. But I can change that. Now it should
It
taste
actually look good.
And that is where Quest is different. See, we don't use headsets like these to make things look 3D.
But in my brain.
We send the experience directly to your brain.
Oh man, this is some Black Mirror stuff. What you got me doing?
Not fun? Let me show you something a little more heavy. This is one of 2 worlds that you will travel through during Quest. This is actually at the very end of your journey. You'll approach a river, and a mirror will rise out of the water before you, revealing the reflection of your true self. I spent months just writing the code for that, but everything up to that moment is all you. This is the kill switch. It's not what you think. I know it's a little dramatic, but if Quest ever becomes too much for you to bear, you just press that button right there, and it'll take you out. No, it's not a game. It's a simulation. For you, it's an adventure. But on my end, the computer will record every choice you make and write the story, kind of like those interactive adventure books. Every decision has consequences.
This is GTA now?
Like life, right? In order to give you the best experience, I just need to ask you a few questions before we get started. Now, the answers you give me will determine the weapons and supplies that the computer gives you once you're inside. Sounds easy, right? Okay. Now, just like with any good adventure story, there will be enemies, and Quest is no exception.
This reminds me of Zelda.
Let's define your.
Not Harry Potter.
Shut up. Nobody actually knows that. Invincible.
All right, here's where I'm gonna pause it, guys. Okay.
Okay.
He asked us, would we rather have the power to be invincible or invisible? So what are we choosing?
I'd be invincible.
I'm gonna say invisible.
Sneaky behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna say invisible too. Does that work?
Has to work because I got voted out.
You got outvoted. So here's the deal. Like, if you want to choose something else, and maybe we'll play this on our own and see what we get. As
Let us know what you guys got if we chose a different path.
Okay, so invisible is what we're going with. Ready?
Survey says. I didn't like his facial cuts. He got on the phone. I don't like this. What y'all got us into?
Oop, hold on. Let me back it up just a bit. I was trying to make sure that I heard everything. Okay, so we're gonna say invisible.
Invisible. He got on the phone. I don't like that. Started calling the authorities and stuff. I don't like how this is looking.
Right, I got cords hooked up to my brain, and you're gonna answer the phone.
Here's a sample.
Okay, what in the medieval times is going on?
Listen.
This is your one chance to take me on.
Ooh.
What will you choose to do? Only time will tell. Here's another sample interaction.
The homework assignment last night that we talked about, did you finish that?
Give me the box. Yo, this ain't no game. This is a real gun. So give me the box.
That's a real gun, yo.
Stuff, right?
Was.
Peter says we're ready. Ready? So that's good.
He has gloves on. He's a murderer already. I don't like us being a murderer.
What the?
He had black gloves on. Eating cereal. I didn't like
Not 3 roads.
what kind of activities y'all got doing. Okay.
Now we can go left path or we can go the right path. You guys need to be careful about talking because it overdoes the mic or
Sorry.
what they're saying.
Okay.
So left path or right path?
I say right.
Yeah, right looks scarier.
All right, I'll go with right. Wait. See where it takes us.
That looks like the road to Narnia.
The castle is locked.
Open the door, man.
Welcome to Quest. And if you're returning, welcome back. Just keep in mind that you're not the only one playing. Players will be jumping in and joining quests all the time, as you can see. Okay, couple tips. There are 2 worlds to explore, and you'll use portals to travel between the 2. The first, the one that you're in right now, is called Arcadia, where anything can happen. The second is Earth, which you're already pretty familiar with. Now, the portals will come in the form of doors. You'll always have 2 to choose from.
I'm sorry.
You're going to be placing things that you collect in quests. And because I'm a nice guy, I already put some necessities in there to get you started. Heads up, though. Other players might try to steal your box.
Might try to steal your box.
Is to make it
Don't
successful.
steal my box.
Some
Not
players
dirty.
might try to cut corners, so just be prepared. All right, enjoy your adventure and choose wisely.
Thank you.
Oh, okay,
I don't
so it's
like
gonna be
that.
door. All right, which door? The wooden one or the bedroom door?
The wooden door.
I say wooden.
Yeah, I say left.
Left?
All
All right.
freaks.
That looks like Jenny's door from Forrest
This
Gump.
game is pretty cool.
Jenny's girl. No, Jesse's girl. Okay.
Wow.
Just don't talk about it. Everybody looks like criminals.
Fight!
Shoot.
We made 2 choices and we already got robbed?
Man, bro, we doing bad. Why is this game GTA? Like, what is this? He's a serial killer. I told you he got clothes on.
It looks like we kind of serial killer and shit too with the
That's
hoodie
what
on.
I said. Yeah. He had the cereal with gloves. I said that.
He stole our box. Oh damn!
He just stole the box. Yes,
We got no
continue
choice
to
but
take.
to
Do we
continue
have it? Like,
to
what's option B?
You done took my box. I need my box back to live, sir. I done gave my life to Christ, and y'all got me committing crimes now.
Oh, the fake out.
Oh
He
man,
duped us.
What kind of cross-country relay is this?
this ain't the police. You must really need that box, though. Oh, get him. He down. How we let him get up? I don't like.
I'm unarmed. Okay, I shouldn't have taken your box.
Maybe I would let him still.
So am I. I'm a player like you. Here. You'll never see me again.
Promise?
You should answer that. It's your dad.
How the hell do you know that?
That's what happens if you choose the door to the left.
Oh, we were supposed to choose the door to the left. Dad wants to talk.
What in the
All right,
cell
all right, Dad.
phone?
Motorola phone. We got an old
yeah.
ass Motorola phone.
What in the dinosaur?
Good morning. Thanks for having breakfast with me. Sorry, I burnt the toast.
Daddy, look at me.
Yeah, normally burns the toast here. Do you want any orange juice, by the way?
Not for nothing. That cereal looks good.
I was about to say that's a well-balanced breakfast. I got every piece of the fruit wheel on the cover. His daddy looked mean though.
The homework assignment last night that we talked about, did you finish that?
We're serial killers, man. Killing the cereal right now.
All right. Did we finish the cereal? Yes or no?
No.
You're a little bit silent.
Okay. So what are we saying? Are we gonna lie to him? Because we just saw a full bowl. So are we gonna lie to him, or are we gonna say yes we did, or no we did not?
No, because I don't want us to be a serial killer. He has gloves on eating cereal. We're not being a serial killer. So no.
I would say no, just because I don't want to lie. Like that's your daddy. Like
Oh, look at you. I just don't want us to be a murderer.
Right there, the full bowl of cereal sitting right there. What'd you say, Kane?
I'll go with the flow. I'll say no.
Oh no. All right. See where it takes us. It's kind of a cool game.
All right, well, thank you for being honest with me. You know, it takes a lot of courage and character to tell the truth, and I do appreciate that. Your teacher had me email me over the last couple of weeks that your homework assignments and had not been turned in on time. So while I am proud of you for telling the truth, we do need to discuss a suitable consequence.
Telling the truth, always the right path, but it doesn't always mean that it erases a consequence.
Look inside the box.
I would say no.
Hey,
Like, yeah, Sasha would say no.
now we on the bridge, yo.
See, this is some serial killer stuff, man. I watch too much true crime for this.
In there, weapons, special potions, a watch that will let you stop time. Come on, how cool is that? Oh, that's a new one. I don't even remember.
Yeah, we're gonna hurt ourselves.
We got skills with these nunchucks. You serial killer. What you mean?
Oh, your first fight. You'll do great.
What? Ah! All right, what are we doing, guys?
Attack left.
No, attack right.
Attack right. He's on. Yeah,
Okay, right then.
attack right.
Wait, his right or our right? Our right.
I don't know. We attacked right. Now we're gonna mess up.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, left, because left would have been blocking that.
Oh damn, we got killed. You
Gotta
lose
listen to
one
me.
life.
Sorry.
Gotta listen to me.
That was gonna happen either way.
I knew when he was slinking. Got in. Whatever.
Dang, just a lost girl in the forest.
I don't like her.
Someone, I'm in desperate need of food and water. My supplies have been stolen. Do you have anything you could spare? No, please,
That bitch.
don't go.
All right. Do we offer her food or offer her water?
Food.
If you offer her food, I feel like she'll follow us.
Okay, offering food.
I don't want her to follow us.
Thank you so much. Oh, please, take my medallion as payment. It will bring you good
Thank you,
fortune.
ma'am.
Oh, shoot, another door choice? Okay.
Left.
Which way are we going?
I say left.
Left? Okay. We'll go with Miss Sasha because she's been voted out a couple times now.
The last time we went through the jacked up door, we got our box stolen. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep my little box now. Okay. We done already lost one life to the box.
How the heck did we end up in a car? Whoa, he's creepy. No,
You're too close.
no, I don't like it.
that's a real dude.
I like him in my face.
Maybe I'm
we're stuck on the road. It's just we're actually we're stuck in the center part. We can't even move the car. Okay.
Drive off. There you go. Be out of
The customer, I just need a ride. I'm desperate. It's really hot. It's hot in the car. There's not even an AC working right now. Okay. Please, just a ride. That's all I'm asking. What do you say?
Help
here.
him
No.
or drive off?
Skirt. Be out.
Heck no. I ain't here for all that.
He was foaming at the mouth. Stuff was flying out. I'm good, bro.
Okay, what are we choosing, guys?
Drive off.
Drive off? All right, driving off. I would have helped him, but okay, drive off.
Yeah, we just got out the woods into a car, girl. We need this car.
Don't make me do this. Listen, I'm desperate and I'm taking the car.
Skirt.
So we're getting robbed?
Sorry, I don't want to steal your car and I will give it back, but I need you to step up. No, what are you looking for? A weapon or something? I don't want to hurt you. I just need the car. Now, would you please step out of the car? I'll be back. You're welcome to come with me if you'd like. We're just going to go pick up my family. I'm going to drop them off. Or you can stay here. You make the call, but either way, I'm taking the car.
Punch him.
That's a tough one. Sometimes it's important to have your guard up, but you had your window down. So if you're sensing something wrong, keep yourself safe.
How you
We
feel
tried and we
about
got
us
robbed.
Making the right decision. Try to skirt. Right. Well, don't listen to me this time. Do what y'all want to do. But I say the right. It looks like he going to school over there.
Right.
Right? Okay. We'll try the right. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know.
It's twists and turns. I like it.
Like, it doesn't seem like we can make a good decision to save our lives.
We thought we made a good decision. They penalized us. Yeah. Keep your window up.
Explore.
Super important. I almost forgot to tell you. If you meet a woman with a silver medallion around her neck, walk the other way. That's Lizelle, a very powerful sorceress. Remember I told you meet some enemies along the way? Well, she is the most dangerous one.
Didn't she give us the medallion? Choose the right path and receive a gift. Left path or right?
I kind of want a gift.
Right. So we're right. We got to pick one in order to receive it. Choose the right path and we get a gift.
I'm going to say right.
I'm feeling the left.
I'm feeling the left too.
You got voted, Kane. Sorry.
We keep battling between our
Let's go with the
good and bad
left.
sides.
Yep. Oh, snap!
Motherfucker, I got too much going on. I like to deal with this now.
How would you like to attack?
Yeah, it's an alien. Sorry. Anything can happen.
So we died twice.
You have chosen poorly.
What did I say?
You were right, Kane.
All right. This is where we're going to stop it for tonight. So here's what we're going to do. We'll pick this up next week. That's a perfect place to stop it. And we will continue it here next week on our next
man.
and see how it ends. So, and hopefully we'll be able to, because it's a little glitchy, but hopefully we'll be able to fix out some of them glitches next week. But yeah, so that is Quest. And I mean, this guy put a lot of time and effort. He's an independent filmmaker, and he does all this stuff just for YouTube. So please check him out. We'll put the link in the description box below. This guy deserves way more light.
What's his name? Say it again for the people.
Cinematics.
Yeah, and it's spelled like Cinematox. So you see it in the link below. It's called Quest. And then depending on your choices, you end up finding out who you are as a person. It's a self-reflection exploration game. So perfect. safe word, because when you explore, you find out about self. So
Yeah.
We didn't get nothing but our asses kicked and robbed.
right,
Like,
right. We
I wanna
got
see what it
robbed, we got
reflects.
beat
But it
up.
definitely drove the point home.
Mhm. Yep. So it's an amazing game. This guy put a lot of time into it. He paid for it all himself. I mean, like, he does a lot of other stuff on his YouTube channel. It's all film related. So check him out. I just wanted to highlight him because he only has like 1,000 views on that quest game. And
It's a
like,
great game.
it deserves so many more likes, so many more views. You guys need to go and play it. We will put the description and the link below so that you guys have full access to it. And like Kane said, make sure that if you play it and you get to the end, you leave a result down below, because we're going to be giving our results next week. And we just kind of want to see how people, came out on top. And here's something. I think that each one of us should just play it individually and tell me what you get on next week's show. Is that cool?
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mr. Kane, would you like to take us out for the evening?
Yes, ma'am. All right. So thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We always appreciate having you. Thank you for, coming in and being a part of the Safe Word crew, hanging out with us. I know it's Friday night. I know everybody's got, like something to do, a club to hit, somebody to go hang out with, but you chose to kick it with us and we're forever grateful. So as always, do us a favor, hit that like, subscribe button for more information on kink, BDSM, and relationships. And remember, have a good weekend, enjoy yourself, and as always, remember your safe word. That's it for us. We'll catch you guys next week. Join the Patreon.